welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brenda. Nice to meet you. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe down below. But in today's video, I am going to be showing you how I get ready for work and showing you that you could really do this look in 10-15 minutes so you can look good and not spend that much time on getting ready to go to work. So if you want to know what I do, then just keep on watching. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first thing that I do is I'm just going to be putting on this little head wrap that I got from Amazon. If you want it, then I'll probably link it down below. But yeah. So this, okay, I love this, but it's so hard to put on my head. So please excuse me while I struggle to put this on. Does anyone else have such a big head that like nothing fits? Because that's my problem. Okay. All right, so once I have that on, the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is put on sunscreen. I already moisturized, so I'm just gonna put sunscreen on really quick. But yeah, I hope that your day is going well. I recently just started going back to work, so I've had to actually start getting ready. But the good thing about like going back to work now is that people are still required to wear masks at my job. So in reality, I only have to get half ready, which is a lot nicer than getting full ready. I don't even have to do foundation. So this is just like a really simple look I've been doing and I've been obsessed. This is just really easy for work. It doesn't take up that much time and it looks really cute. So yeah. I have to put a lot of sunscreen. Sunscreen is really important. Let me show you the one that I use because this one my dermatologist recommended for me. It is the Xoxo Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen and it's 55 SPF. This is what it looks like. I hope it's showing up. There it goes. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's really, really good. I think it's like $6 at Target. Next thing I do is my eyebrows. So right now I'm using the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. I've been using this Lady Shim Brow Pencil and it was only $2. So, and in my opinion, it really does compare to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. So yeah, if you're looking for a new one, definitely check this. It's really good. I'm not sure if I'm going to zoom in through this part because it does take me... This is the longest step out of this whole entire makeup look because the rest is just like slapping things on and it looks good. This does take a while though, so it just depends like if you do your brows, if you don't do your brows. And yeah, that's basically what it's dependent on. So let me just do my brows really quick and then I'll come back and show you the rest. Just do the brows how you want to do them. You know your brows, so yeah, you do you and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I just finished my brows. It was something really simple, not anything too crazy. As you can see, they look pretty natural. Well, at least they do to me. So the next thing I do after my brows is I just clean them up. I wanted to show you how I do this because it's really simple. So what I do is I get like this brush. It's like a flat brush like this. This one is really cheap too, so you could really use any brush for this. And then I'm going to use some Tarte Shape Tape and then I'm going to put some... I was going to put some on my hand, but honestly, I feel like I waste product like that. So let me just put it directly onto my eyes because this is how I did it the other way and I liked it a lot better. So you just go ahead and dab some on the eyes. Well, kind of a lot actually, because either way you do need it for the base to your eyeshadow. So what I do after I put it on my eyes like this, I just go ahead and get this flat brush and then I go ahead and underline the under part of my brow. And you don't have to like be too precise with this because if you mess up, you could like cover it back up with the eyebrow pencil. So you basically just have to really underline and just fill in the bottom. This is how I blend it out. I literally just like come to the top right here and then I just pull it down and then pull it out to the side just to get like an even blend. And then I go down all the way to the lid and then I just, you know, try to get it everywhere as much as you can. And then I just take a finger and then I just kind of blend it out so it doesn't look way too harsh. If this was like an original like makeup look, like I'm going out, then I would take a lot more time on this. But since it's just for work, I have no one to impress or anything. So I'm just trying to look a little bit more decent. And then I'm going to put a little bit more like on my lid because I do need some for the base of the eyeshadow so that the colors can really pop. I've been really obsessed with like pink like I would say lately, but no, like mostly my whole life, I've been obsessed with pink. And I think pink eyeshadow looks like the best on me. For some reason, I can't do neutrals. Like I can't do brown. I want to try them out sometime in these videos and see how it goes. But I don't know. I just feel like pink just makes my eyes stand out more a little bit. So that's what I've been doing. So anyways, I'm going to move on to this side now that you've seen how I've done that, and then I'll be right back. After that, I'm just going to go in with my eyebrow pencil again and then just fill in like the areas that got covered with concealer. Like I said, the brows take a lot longer than the rest of this look, so if you don't do your eyebrows and you have perfectly natural like looking eyebrows, then you can definitely skip this and it'll be so much easier for you to do for work. I've been using this Baby Got Peach eyeshadow palette by ColourPop, and I'm in love with it. Like I love this palette. Let me just show you. This is what the palette looks like. Look at how pretty. Like honestly, this is my favorite thing ever right now. The colors are so nice. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just get a brush, and it could be any brush. This is just a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. And then I'm gonna go in with with the middle shade, and then I just go ahead and dab a lot into it. And then I just go into the crease and like really just smoke it out everywhere. This is the part where I'm telling you that I just like slap things on my face because, you know, I don't really have time in the morning to make everything look perfect. This is a realistic work routine for me because it's not like I try to make everything super detailed. I don't have time, and this looks pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, and like I said, I only have to get half ready now because the mask basically covers the whole like bottom half of my face. So the eyes are really like what stand out now, which is nice because I don't really like wearing foundation or anything like that. So yeah, you're just gonna slap on that color on both eyes. As you can see, now I have a really pretty pink pigment on this eye, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same on the other eye. I know it looks a little crazy now, but what I do to blend it out is I just like rub it on my hand because I'm going to wash my hands after this. Just rub the excess on your hand and then go in again and just quickly start blending it out. Just blend. All right, and then after that, I'm going to go in with this shade and this shade. They are called, if you have this palette, it's Perky and Half Baked. And if you don't have this palette, you should get this palette. It reminds me of summer. Like this is summer to me. When I first started working at the job that I'm at right now, I used to do pink eyeshadows every single day. And so for me, like I feel like pink just became like a signature look for me. Like, you know those eyeshadow looks that you can just do really quickly and you'll love them? That's what pink shadow is for me. I wish I would have started with neutrals because I can never do a neutral eye or like a smoky eye or anything. But yeah, so like I said, you get those two colors and you go under the other color that you put down first, just to kind of have like a little ombre effect. And it's okay if you mess up at the end. We're going to clean it up with concealer at the end. If you have a go-to eyeshadow look, leave it down below because I'm always looking to try out new shadows. Like, what do you do for work? Like, do you just not do anything? Do you do browns? Do you just do eyeliner? Like, what do you do? Before, I literally did nothing. Like, I literally went to work just like how I woke up, maybe with some concealer and mascara, but that was it. Now I'm trying to get a little bit more ready because during this whole quarantine and stuff, like I had a lot of time to not get ready and I kind of miss getting ready. So now I just want to, you know, take advantage of getting ready again. All right. So at this point, I'm just getting random brushes. So anything works, whatever you have. I just didn't want to use this one because it was fluffy. So just use one that has like a little bit more of a flat end to it. And then I'm going to go in with the very bottom shade here, which is a shimmer. And I'm literally just going to be packing this on the lid. So just pack that on. But be careful with your eyelashes because you're going to be putting mascara on that. And then sometimes it can look really clumpy and bad. So just be careful that you don't get it in your eye because you might also start tearing. And don't get it on your eyelashes as much. Sometimes it's hard, but it's possible. So yeah, already, I don't know if it looks weird if I close my eyes, but as you can see, it's like shimmery and stuff. So it's really, really nice and it's really, really quick and easy. And then you're going to get the blending brush again and just blend it out. And then I go in with the same shimmer color And then I'm just gonna go on the brow bone just to give it that little pop of color. Just gonna blend that out a bit. And then I'm also gonna go in the inner corner. This is all a one pan look. A one palette look. Why did I say pan? I have no idea. Anyways, you're going to repeat the same steps on the other eyes. And by the way, the shimmer color in this palette that I'm using is Ready or Yacht, like a boat, which is summer vibes. I really want to go on a yacht one day. I'm going to go in with Half Baked, and I'm going to go in with the middle color. So Half Baked and Center Fold. Wow, it really is in the center. And then I'm just gonna go under my waterline with that. This is a step that I never did before. Like I'm not a professional makeup artist or anything, so I just basically do what's fast and easy. But I never did this step in the past until like recently, and I've noticed that it really does make a huge difference. So I've actually started to do it now. As you can see, it looks a little bit more done on this side, and this side it looks like I'm dead. Well, I look dead right now on either side, but we're gonna fix that. But yeah, it really does make a difference. So if you don't do this, then I definitely recommend it. Another weird thing that I've never done is put mascara on my bottom lashes. Like, let me know if you do that too, because one time in middle school, this girl actually called me out on it. She's like, oh my god, you don't wear mascara on your bottom lashes? Like, that is so weird. And I was like, no. And so then I tried to start wearing it, and I just can't do it. I really can't. I just don't like wearing it at the bottom just because it smears everywhere. And I only do it if I'm wearing lashes, so it doesn't look like way too off. But if I'm not wearing lashes, then I really won't do that. And yeah, I think it works fine for me. And I also didn't do it because I barely even have lashes down there to begin with. So yeah, so I'm gonna use the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, and I'm just gonna go in with Cypress Umber, and I'm just gonna line I'm not good at eyeliner, especially if I'm going to work and I need to be out of my house fast. So I'm just gonna go in with Cypress Umber and then just like smudge out the brown color on my on top of my lashes. Alright, so I already smudged it on my upper lash line, but I did get some in my eye. So that actually makes me question people who wear contacts. If you wear contacts, let me know, but do you put your contacts after you're done with your makeup or before? Because I'm thinking about getting contacts, but I'm scared to like put them in and then get makeup in there, and then doesn't the makeup like get trapped in there, so then you have to take them off, or like, I don't know. Just let me know how that works if you wear contacts. I'm going to go in with concealer, and this is really easy because like I said, I don't have to wear foundation or anything, so this is almost the last step. So what I do after is put concealer just on my redness. I know that this part isn't really going to show, but at least put some concealer, especially under your eyes, and then I put a little bit on my forehead if I have a pimple there or something, or a little scab. And yeah, that's basically what I do. Then I'm going to go in with a Real Techniques Beauty Blender and then blend it out. And also, I feel like this is taking forever just because I'm talking. If I was actually going to work right now, this would be going a lot faster. But yeah, you just blend it out. And then if you messed up on the eyeshadow, just like get the tip of the Beauty Blender and brush it up like that, or slide it up to create a very crisp, clean line. And then yeah, I just literally just blend it out on my blemishes. Again, this part really doesn't matter because I'm going to be wearing a mask, and actually I'm going to demonstrate how it looks like when I have the mask on so you can see. Now we're going to go in with mascara. I use the Urban Decay Perversion. It's my favorite one ever. So just go in and like really coat them lashes, make them look extra long. See, it already instantly made me look a little bit more awake. That's what it looks like now. As you can see, my eyelashes are pretty long. And that's basically all I do. I'm not even gonna lie, that's really all I do. But I'm gonna show you how I do my hair and stuff in case you want to like follow the same hairstyle as me. But let me put the mask on just so you can see. Or should I do my hair first? maybe I'll do my hair first just to show you what I do. Okay, as you can see, I have a middle part, so I just go ahead and get my brush, which has a lot of hair in it. Let me just clean this up a little bit. So then I just brush the tops of my head, making sure that it's very, very smooth at the top, and then I just tuck it behind my ears. And for my job, I actually have to wear a hat, so this is good if you at your job you also have to wear a hat, because it works really well. And then you just go ahead and tuck, and then just make it very flat at the top, very flat. If you have gel or hairspray, then you should definitely use that, but since I wear a hat, it doesn't really matter. So a ponytail with a hair tie. Okay, so now that you have a very tight pony and everything is very slicked back, as you see here, I put it to my right side, and then I just go ahead and braid it down. Alright, so after I have braided it down, I just get another hair tie and secure the ends. And then for the very, very end of my braid, I don't want it to look all dry and ugly, so I do put some argan oil at the very bottom just to make it look a little bit more shiny and healthy. And yeah, and then on top of this, I will have a hat. So the top will not be visible at all, but the braid will, and it's really cute with the work hat. So if you have a work hat, you should try out this hairstyle, or let me know what you do as well, because I usually just do a low bun or a braid, or I think that's all I do. That's literally all I do. So now I'm going to show you the whole look with the mask on, so you can see that half of your face does get covered, so you don't need foundation or anything. If you have breakouts, then you're in luck because you can actually cover them now. So this face mask is kind of weird. Okay. Alright, hopefully you can still hear me good, but yeah, this is what it looks like. As you can see, your whole face is literally about to be covered, so people can really not see anything, only your eyes. Oops. This is what the final eye look is. I hope you can see it well. The light is just so bright, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah, that's how I get ready for work. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe down below and leave me video suggestions, and then I'll see you next week. Bye.